No. Hunter, stop it. Stop it. Stop trying to lick my face. It's always the face. It's always the nose. Quit trying to lick my nose. Boogers ain't healthy for you. No. Alright, I guess we'll stay here until you're bored. How's it flying, guys? This is Lance Carball 30, and this is the last video of today. Quit it. Last video of today that I'm going to be reacting to. Calm down. Anyways, this is... Stop! This is every episode of MLP in 10 words or less, seasons 4 and 5, by Josh Scorcher. Now, I've already reacted to his first 2 videos on the matter, and these are probably the only type of other review episodes that I'm going to do of his. I'm not going to get into the individual episode reviews that he does, but these season ones, yeah, I've had a chuckle out of the past couple too, and some agreements and disagreements. But anyways, you guys know the promos. Check out Gulch Gaming, RWBY Abridged, and watch the original video first. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's go. Remember, this is the last one for today because I still got to do something for Gulch Gaming.
Hey everyone, this is the Fiery Joker. You guys asked for it, so here it is. Seasons 4 through 5 of the MLP in 10 words or less. I'm doing 2 seasons at a time so as to not keep you all hanging, and to make things more interesting this time around, I've added superlative awards to each one. No real reason, just to make fun of them a little more. And, you know, I'm not original. Same rules apply. All episodes are whole numbers on a scale of 1 to 10, and negative scores indicate ironic enjoyment. Let's get started. I've seen enough internet to know where this is going. Oh my gosh! Overarching plot! Only 2 seasons later, the princesses placed those traps there on purpose. Amazing. Is always real? Rowling, step up your game. Mocking the disabled backfires into making Scootaloo awesome. Holy craptacular, Batman! Pest control is ethically wrong, apparently. A little on the nose, but still good character development. Perfectly captures the desire to hug and strangle your family.
Yeah.
Why does Rainbow want to join the Wonderbolts again? Funny episode with Cadence that tells us Jack about her. Jeez! On everyone!
Yes!
Mortal Hambat. Fight! Remove Pinky, and all the problems disappear. So, the showstoppers didn't happen. I'm okay with that. An important lesson delivered by Scandinavian horseflies. So Applejack royally screws up and Applebloom gets punished?
Yeah, that's...
This episode rocks. Get it? A non-Christmas Scrooge story featuring future supervillain Sweetie Belle. A commentary on placebos. From ponies. What?
Yeah, why?
Isn't funny, sorry. Why must you imply indentured servitude is a thing here? And here we have the rare, endangered, good Spike episode. I spoke too soon. You were a jerk to Discord, Twilight. What'd you expect?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really dumb. 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 That's awesome. That's really dumb.
Fix it, Manuel.
Tumblr discourse. War is peace. Freedom is slavery. Friendship is magic. Wait, by the numbers, but the ending is really sweet. A really funny and heartwarming allegory for death. Cutie marks are bullshit. Hey, a Jello Apocalypse cameo. Are ponies the only ones allowed to have stable government? Memes! It's better than the bad Spike episodes? Yes, angry if not perfect! Like this episode, I cannot think of a single thing wrong with this.
That was a really good episode.
Depression. And Suck! Suited for Success 2.0. I deduce this was an easy mystery.
Pretty good.
Entertaining.
So, I've got a couple of issues. Like, I don't completely agree with him about that princess episode. Why did princesses dream of magic sheep? Main reason because it kind of seems like he somewhat glossed over that Princess Luna. That even though what she was doing was not the right way to do things, she wanted to make sure that she never forgot that she screwed up and that she had learned from it. But she was going about it in not the right way. I definitely would not have given it a 3. I would have given it more than that, closer to... It wasn't a perfect episode. I personally would have given it closer to a 7 than 3. But that's my personal taste, and then again, this is his own personal list as well. So, there are a couple that I definitely agreed with the Twilight Moon Dancer episode being a 10 out of 10, I would definitely do that.
Nice. Just nice. I love how unfazed everyone is at Big Mac and Drag. Would have worked better if Diamond was more sympathetic.
Yeah.
Stretching out.
Yeah, in regards to the last one, I think that should not have been the Cutie Mark episode, in my opinion. They should have had the Cutie Mark episode on its own, and I've already mentioned my some of my gripes about the Cutie Marks themselves, but I think that if we had maybe one less song, and those last few minutes that were dedicated to the CMCs getting their Cutie Marks to more of Diamond Tiara's development, then I would think the episode would have turned out even better. So, I do like the way Silver Spoon snubbed her own friend after her friend snubbed her, though. I think that was an excellent burn. But let's get back to it. The More Pinkie Pie knows. That was nice. That was a good one. Yeah, I'd give it 8 out of 10. We get to share in her pain of having to keep a secret, and for those of us who hate spoilers, but at the same time want to talk about the things we enjoy, that's hard to do. And I just noticed partway through, like under the numbers, it has even a little extra words. It's like, I don't know why I didn't notice that at first, but I'm going to have to play this back because I'm focusing on what it says underneath. I'm focusing on what he says, but anyways.
Pain as far as possible is hilarious. Jingle bells, Pinkie smells, priorities are mislaid. Angel Bunny encouraging revenge makes too much sense. If you don't say the joke, there is no joke. Fields? Yep. Sorry, that's too much fun. Fields. Pretty fillery, but inoffensive. Great Scott! I want to ruin your life. Don't. Okay. There we go. As usual, link to the spreadsheet in the description. And
okay.
Make for the top and bottom 5. Number 5 best, Flight to the Finish. Scootaloo almost unseated Sweetie Belle as my favorite Crusader in this episode. I mean,
pretty good.
This episode had the guts to talk about things like not being able to achieve your dreams and having a disability and learning to accept it.
Okay, in regards to Scootaloo's disability, I do not want the writers to just leave it at that. I do not want the writers and the showrunners to just leave her like, she never flies. Well, at some point we were under the impression, we were wondering how long it would take for them to get their Cutie Marks, which they eventually did. Now it's, when is Scootaloo going to be able to fly? Yeah, we see that she's got difficulties and such, but that's not to say that she isn't just a late bloomer. Do not, writers, do not just leave it at that, okay? Show Scootaloo overcoming whatever mental block has been going on in her mind, or whatever physical holdback she's had. I fully believe that Scootaloo, if they write it correctly, can get flying, which I hope to see. Don't be lazy and just say, oh, she's never going to fly, she's disabled. Well, anyways.
It's a very mature message. And geez, making Diamond low enough to mock someone for being disabled just, ooh. I have never wanted to waste someone so much. Number 5 worst, Appaloosa's Most Wanted. In previous episodes, Cutie Marks always came at a moment of personal revelation. Now, it would make sense for someone to forget what their calling in life is, like in Crusaders of the Lost Mark, or to just misunderstand it, like in the intro for Fault in Our Cutie Marks. But having Cutie Marks just appear at any random time before they understand it goes against everything set up prior. Also, I see that they were trying to make Troubleshoes like an Igor character, but seeing him get hurt isn't fun. It's kind of painful. Number 4 best, the Cutie Map, Part 1. Okay, this episode is just delightfully disturbing. I was on the edge of my seat,
it was messed up.
Unnerved for a large part of it. Starlight was the first and only villain in the show to warp friendship and peace into something nefarious. It also set up the table, which I still maintain was a cool device to help the overarching narrative. And making the villain song be an upbeat march reminiscent of 1900s government propaganda? Mwah! Genius.
Yeah, a lot of communist vibes in that episode, and on following, saying, we're all equals, while the ones in charge are like, but I'm slightly more equal than you because I'm the one with the power. Secretly, you got slightly less than I do because I have the real power. This is why communism is bad, folks.
Number 4 worst, Rainbow Falls. Spitfire is scum. Like, how are we supposed to get behind Rainbow's dream of being a Wonderbolt if we feel that her goal is one not worth pursuing? The Wonderbolts are completely pathetic here. The continuity errors are up the wazoo. Twilight was a horrible middleman. In fact, Joker here is flanderized beyond belief. But I think the worst part about this episode is that it's unskippable. Say what you will about spiking your service, you don't have to watch it. This one is necessary for the overall plot. Number 3 best, for whom the Sweetie Belle toils? I don't know. I love Sweetie Belle and Rarity. They have such an interesting dynamic as sisters, and it's always great to see the relationship develop. You can probably tell I like when the show gets dark and disturbing, and this is no exception. Not only that, but we get to see Luna fit into the role of a silent helper.
In regards to the dark and disturbing, yeah, a lot of kids shows in the past have been dark and disturbing. And it always, like, now that I'm older and paying attention to stuff, it always kind of kills me a little inside when I see that newer shows aren't taking their audience seriously like, say, the older cartoons would have. I mean, take a look at Pokemon the movie Pokemon Forever, the 4th Pokemon movie. They had a Pokemon literally, actually die in that one. Not turned into stone like Ash was, which was, we can allegate, that was kind of dying too. But they had a Pokemon literally die and have to be revived by past and future versions of itself. Like, that's deep. That's some dark stuff. It would turn out to be a happy ending, but still, it didn't treat anyone like kids. And I know there's some censorship stuff when it comes to animes from Japan coming over and getting translated. But Yu-Gi-Oh! In the original versions, the characters actually did have guns. Like, there was a real threat of, you could die if you don't, pardon the pun, play your cards right. But in the censored American version, they just had them point fingers at one another. Like, this isn't intimidating. I can smack that finger. Back to it.
Who helps others deal with their inner darkness in a constructive way. Yeah, I may be a Celestia fanboy, but hey, gotta give the Princess of the Night credit where credit is due. And it's a much better episode for her than that episode. Number 3 worst, what about Discord? This episode was just a mess. Ignoring that Twilight and her friends got hit with the idiot stick, making them look pretty scummy. The entire premise of the episode is about a joke that we never get to hear.
I like the
not entertaining.
Something that happens earlier on that brings forth a Spaceballs episode.
How do you make Discord boring? Number 2 best, amending fences. Finding someone who doesn't like this episode is really, really hard, and for good reason. We not only get an enormous callback to the very first episode, but it create one of the most unique setups and conflicts that I've seen in a cartoon.
That was definitely a great episode.
Deal with the consequences of something she
not at all
years ago. And
bad.
There's no bad guy here. You never once feel that Moon Dancer is being unreasonable. And yeah, it got me to feel things. Objectively, this one might be the best one out there. Number 2 worst, Power Ponies.
Definitely one
I
of.
feel like this episode should be reviewed by Linkara rather than Brony reviewers. It's completely out of place. The lesson comes more out of bad Spike retcons and idiocy. The conflict is manufactured, and there are plot holes the size of Brainiac's ship everywhere in this episode. I made multiple lists about what was wrong with this episode for a reason, people. It's just that bad. Number 1 best, Pinkie Pride. It's Weird Al Yankovic in My Little Pony. Do I really need to go over?
Yeah, that was a good one.
It's in the contract? Oh, okay. So, Pinkie episodes have had a lot of good previous attempts to live up to, and this one surpassed them all. Combining absolute insanity, character growth for Pinkie, and a really entertaining song from 2 exceptionally talented people makes for a truly brilliant episode that I have no clue how they're going to top for me.
Bring back Weird Al! You can do it, Hasbro. You managed to get, what was her name, Emily Blunt for the movie, and now you've also even had William Shatner in an episode. Ask Weird Al if he has free time. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Number 1 worst, Some Pony to Watch Over Me. I was for this episode up until the end. Applejack being a flaming idiot in this episode, I could take it. In fact, it could have easily made everything better with 2 simple statements. One is, I'm sorry. Notice Applejack never apologized for driving Apple Bloom away. Okay, she took a little bit of responsibility, but it was more like, tee-hee, I guess I was just a little overprotective. You almost died, but...
What?
The second statement is, I promised. You know exactly what I'm talking about in regards to that. That would have easily justified all
that was
the overprotection that
a lot of cringe in that episode.
This one very easily could have been my favorite episode, but... man, it just makes my blood boil. God.
Kaboom! Hey, Hunter, would you quit jumping at my face? Your breath smells like fish. Silly girl. Anyways, I agree. I'm going to have to watch back and watch all those little tiny messages that he had underneath all those. Oh, what are you doing over there? No. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I definitely enjoyed it. I liked the fact that as I paused, there were some things that he said I felt like I can add my own experience too, and that's part of the reason why I do reactions, where I do the review type reactions, is that sometimes, like when I'm watching an episode for the first time and catching all of my reactions to it, that shows initial reactions, of course, which is what you watch a reaction channel for. You don't watch someone do a reaction channel if you're just watching something you've already seen and you know what goes on. You review something when you take another look at it and get a little more in-depth as to what you really think about it, as opposed to your first opinions, and then the end result, what you end up thinking. I already knew some of his feelings on some of these episodes, and I agree with him on some, not on all, but then again, that's part of what makes us all unique. Everyone has their own opinion. I'm no different. He's no different. I didn't agree with him on the Do Princesses Dream of Magic Sheep episode, but that's okay. We all have differences of opinion, but I do enjoy it whenever there are certain episodes or even topics about shows that we like where we can 90% or more agree on, like with the episode Amending Fences and like the episode Pinky Bride. He mentioned those are both really excellent episodes, and I think that Amending Fences is a better episode in my opinion. I love the Weird Al episode, but Amending Fences is a better one because it shows Twilight. It shows her actually mention her past and whatnot, and it just was such a good episode. And Josh explained a little bit of it, but it was a really good episode. Anyways, I notice I'm dragging this on a little longer than it should, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment on what you want me to see in the future, or what you liked about my reaction to this, and subscribe to stay part of the community, for those who are new, and tap the bell notification to get notified whenever I upload a video. That way you're not missing out. This has been Lance 30, signing off, and this is the last video of today. And tomorrow, for the next few days, any reactions are going to be done 2 a day on work days. I might do 3 if I have a day off and I'm not doing anything. But anyways, again, Lance 30, signing off.